Great. Hello, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're watching. I'm Sean, Librarian Writer Geek. Uh, Librarian Writer Geek on Twitch and YouTube. Follow me, subscribe, whatever, on whichever you prefer to keep up with when I do streams and upload that stuff. Uh, Thank you for that. SC Tadson, that is my personal website, blog mostly. I try to post stuff there every other week. Sometimes I slip because, you know, there's no, I'm not making any money off of it. So, it's mostly just me posting my nonsense. And finally, my Blue Sky account. I believe I'm also as Librarian Writer Geek there as the username, but whatever, how that works. That is the only social media I actually post anything on regularly. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's been a little while since we did Dragon Age. I'm honestly at this point kind of hoping we can finish before October. We'll see. I did not honestly expect it to go stretch out this long. I did have some stuff I wanted to maybe slip in after this, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break from Scholastic, because Scholastic is... Lost Valley is like just annoyingly difficult for no reason. Anyway, so yeah, last night I went into a whole here's why I haven't been streaming for 2 weeks. I'm not going to do that tonight. Instead, I'm just going to kind of discuss some feelings about and thoughts and do my let's immediately date this video thing. So apparently some CNN and I believe some other places dropped a story about the current lieutenant governor / gubernatorial candidate, Republican gubernatorial candidate in North Carolina. And it's just, I highly suggest you definitely look it up. It's just like, oh, what? It's a whole slew of like, wow, this just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And, and I saw somewhere else that's like, okay, so on top, it's like, okay, hey, whatever, he was posting on some porn website. Like, okay, that I don't care that he was watched porn. I don't care about that. Okay, he posts some racist stuff on this website. Okay, that's a little concerning, especially because, he's black. But also, somewhere else I saw like he might have also been on a website that's for like, oh yeah, this is for, if you're married, but you also want, to get a little side stuff. It's like, huh. And given the one post I did see from the porn website where he's, talking about, having sex with his sister-in-law while his wife's away or whatever. It's like, I just going like, man, this guy's marriage is... I can't imagine that his marriage is gonna be in a good way after this. Ooh, boy. Like, man. But, of course, and everybody, all these Republicans, including guys from North Carolina, are going like, hey, yeah, we're just backing off. It's like, okay, this guy's, he's dead. He's out. He's going to lose for sure. And the concern is now more, okay, he's going to drag everybody else down with him. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not too bothered by that. I'm not overly bothered by that concept because, like, hey, wow, guys, when you have over the last several decades, longer than I've been alive, have been kind of getting more and more insulated and isolating yourselves from consequences of, like, not appealing to the majority of voters, well, hey, maybe you guys need to, if this is what it takes to shock you guys out of your, well, I have no illusions that this is going to magically shock the Republican Party into somehow course correcting, because, again, they've been doing this for longer than I've been alive. There's like a whole generation of, there's probably one or two generations of Republicans in office, Republican staffers, all these people who it's like, okay, who maybe don't know anything else. And it's like, okay, you actually, hey, wow, you guys focused so much on appealing to a smaller and smaller and smaller and more crazy subset of your voters, because those are the ones who are the most rabid and the most active, and you guys just lose, you guys just have a couple major losses. It's like, okay, this might just be like the Republican Party being effectively dead as a political party. And, hey, I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be too upset about that. I mean, honestly, I feel like, yeah, the whole two-party system is not great. I'm not saying the Democrats are perfect and wonderful, but they're like, at least trying to appeal to a wider swath of people. And, and I'll say this, for a good while, for at least a little while, I've been going like, okay, right, according to Republicans, especially Republicans in office, like, okay, anyone to the left of Dick Cheney is basically a communist. But now Dick Cheney has endorsed Kamala Harris, so it's like, okay, now even Dick Cheney is to the left of the Republican Party. It's like, guys, you've completely lost the plot. No. Okay, you should have realized this like about a decade ago when, you're attacking former Republican presidential candidates as like, okay, you're gone. You've lost all connection to reality at this point. Anyway, hey, enough of that. Dragon Age, witch hunt. We got a swamp witch to find. Let's get to it. All right. No, I don't suppose there would be. All right. Ha! I feel like Kadash Taig would be... Kadash Taig is closer... Alright, hold on. Scrying Ritual requires a shard of the broken mirror that a Dalish clan once encountered, and relics of the Tevinter statue called the Lights of Arlathon, which are hidden away in Kadash Taig. Okay. Alright, let's head back to Kadash Taig. Hey. And this is one of the things that
I'm not sure I like the deep roads.
Ow.
Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig?
Alright.
This is it, according to the maps.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
Sorry if that was a little too loud.
And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So the lights of Arlathan are under this enchantment?
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Come again?
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's
Alright.
certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we?
Fair enough.
4 of us.
All
You
right.
share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle.
Okay.
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of
Alright, to Kadash Tide, find the hidden lights of Arlathan, Finn believes the enchantment,
Arlathan, Ariane's...
Yeah, I picked up something.
blood will unveil them. We have to be close.
Oh, fun. What? No. Damn it.
Creators got my arm.
Not digging. What's he maintain? Okay. I'll say this. Not digging. Having dark, running into dark. Oh God. Not again with the geometry. So now we're back in Kadash Taig, but from the other way. Ah, hell. Damn it! Really? These things.
This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
I mean...
Magical.
Hello?
We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan.
What?
Do you see it? Can you follow the path? This should reveal any relics nearby.
Nothing there.
Okay.
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic.
There you go.
Yes.
Good boy.
Going. I'll handle this. Sure you know what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, no.
Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record?
Uncover a story of the elves of Khat-Halash. Found ancient documents mention the elves used Khat-Halash as a refuge. Interesting. Commander Ragnar of House Kadash. You were wise to send the relic you uncovered, the Shaperate, as compared the carvings on it to the various records believe them to be of elven origin, possibly thousands of years old. I'd advise that you cease repair work on the warrior training grounds immediately and continue investigation. Team will be dispatched from Kalsharok as soon as possible.
In the memories?
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, okay.
I should study dwarven history when I return.
All right.
Going.
Uh-oh. I'm not entirely certain what I'm supposed to.
Going. Here we go.
I'm still not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. What?
Sure you know what you're doing?
What am I doing? Okay. I guess I do appreciate that they're laying out chests so that... Oh. Alright.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
Perhaps the design of the sconces. Hey, wake up!
Yeah, and
I have a good feeling about this spot. Right. Better luck next time.
there we go. What's this? Oh, there's 4 of them.
Let's wipe them out. Audience! Going. Blood on the scroll, mate. Oh, look, it wants to fight. Knights of Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being lit.
Okay, so that explains some things. Alright. Around here? Blah.
All right, here we go.
Okay. We stand in the thing, and we look at where the lights are going. Aha.
Here we go.
Here it is.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, hello, you. Okay. Now we're getting it. Now I'm getting it. Okay. I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Okie doke.
In this darkness, the elves who
Pay attention to where they're going.
Over this way. Okay.
All right. That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
I don't know why I'm taking their stuff. I'm not going to use it. Okay, they're going over that way. Alright, well, before we do that...
Let's see.
No,
That was disappointing.
not what I wanted.
I wonder if the relics here could lead us to where Arlathan once stood.
Let's see. Excavations are going well. I think Shaper Warwick secretly hopes the artifacts will lead him to the lost city of Arlathan, despite Tevinter records that insist on its complete obliteration. Even if he found the site of the city, there'd be little remaining of any worth. As for the artifacts, they must have come to this area by trade. Kadash Taig is old, built upon an ancient settlement called Katalash. Lots of junk can accumulate over that much time, even elven junk. Shaper Assistant Shala. Alright. Okay, let's step in the thing.
Seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
Yes, I see that. Cool. But they're all being drawn more or less in the same direction. Okay.
Finn!
Alright, they're all going this way. Somewhere around here.
It's a lucky guess.
Dude, if we hadn't lost this.
I mean, I get that. Yeah.
Pay attention to where they're going.
Okay, and now we're going across the bridge. Alrighty. Running through Kadhalash backwards.
Oh, pay attention to where they're going. So sure. Oh well.
My people could not have been comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Yeah. Come on, you.
So you've never been outdoors?
Okay, boys.
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way.
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Yeah, funny thing about that.
Yes. We're here.
Hey, guys. Oh, you...
All right.
Let me...
All right.
Oh.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Give you instinct. We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, we will. I mean, I don't want to leave just yet. We got some stuff to do. Okay, that's the exit. All right. Okay, that's the exit. Well, we don't want to go leave just yet. Still got some stuff to find. I have a side quest to finish, buddy. That's how this works. What? Oh. Scrap paper.
All
Hello.
right.
Kal Shirok destroyed Kad Halash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable.
What's this? Let's see. Thought the Imperium found the elves hidden in Kad Halash and destroyed them, but it doesn't add up. The Tig was destroyed with conventional dwarven weaponry, not magical forces. No supernatural means melted the stone, and no immense forces pulverized the pillars. We uncovered shields, among other things, bearing the heraldry of old Kal Shirok houses. We destroyed Kad Halash, our own people. The only remaining conclusion is that Kal Shirok learned that they were sheltering elves, and knowing it would jeopardize their alliance with the Tevinter Imperium, took steps to cover it up. Thus far, there has been no evidence to contradict this theory, but it has split the Shaperate. Some wish to enter it into the memories, while others demand it lies forgotten in the dark halls of the roads. Clearly there's still more to find, though. Like among this pile of bones.
It's true. A small group of elves took refuge.
Let's see. Dyer, got the carvings. These two depict elves forming an alliance with the Kad Halash dwarves after the destruction of Arlathan. Scholars say it's proof that they took refuge here to escape the Imperium. Should get a great price for this from collectors and historians. And I almost got caught running these things to your man. They'll hang me if they find out. I want a bigger cut, 50 or we're done. Yay, we figured out the secret of the elves of Kad Halash. And got an achievement for it. Whee! Alright. Oh, something else. Something actually Dragon Age related. So apparently they've been releasing there's a podcast, Vows and Vengeance, I think, something like that. And you know, they've been, I think they're up to like 4 episodes now. Oh, hello.
That ring. You play with it often.
Yeah, Morgan gave it to me.
A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean...
We're not married, if that's what you're asking. No.
You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her?
I want to see my child. Won't let her slip away again. I don't know.
We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Eluvian will be our key.
Cool. Anyway, but Yeah, it seems like...
If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance
It
to learn
very
more
much
about the
seems
ancient
to be
elves
just-
and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
Oh.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Boring that you're using the same line twice, but okay. Anyway, I think they've released like 4 episodes so far. And it's okay. I'm not complaining about it exactly, but it does feel like, okay, this is mostly us
All right.
I don't see an excuse for us to
Look over there.
have show off some of the new characters. Oh god.
Creators, guide my arm.
Oh god.
Nickel, give me strength. Bellis, Lethalan.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
Great. Eh. I am wearing Morrigan's ring. That's appropriate.
All right.
Oh. Locked. Never mind. Cthulhu. There's Cthulhu murals on the walls, guys. Come on.
And I'm off. All right.
Damn it.
Oh, look, it wasn't
I
right.
will strike you down.
Yes. And I'm off.
I don't care for this.
Going. And I'm off.
Come on.
Going.
Die. You are really annoying me. Buddy. Buddy, you gotta get up. A key. Pretty sure, yeah, I need to pick up the Shadows of Sorrows of Arlothan. Oh, look, it's the other way. Huh. Oh, I don't care for that. At all.
All right.
Really not in the mood. Okay, so I could have just come around this way. Skip that nonsense, but why would I want to do that? Because I still need to get the key.
Yes.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken.
Yeah.
Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, this looks like a suitable. This looks like just a fine place to do this. Sure. Okay. Shard and mirror and lights of Arlathan. Finn's ready to start scrying ritual. Find a suitable spot. Okay, sure.
Get ready.
Oh, fun. Oh, that's one of them down. Cool. Really cool how my mage is now.
Not bad at all.
Oh.
Ah.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different.
Did the ritual work?
I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes. The
Great.
Tevinter probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could use the Illuvian's power.
I've been there. I didn't see a mirror.
It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location.
Well, what do we do when we're there?
We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
I suppose we have much of a choice. Finn's pinpointed location of unbroken, uncorrupted Illuvian in the Dragonbone Wastes. So, Yeah, and
All right.
this is something you may have noticed
Let me
about...
just get this again. Your name is...
One of the things about Witch Hunt is it's reusing maps from all over. Like, yeah, like it. We're reusing the Circle Tower map. We're reusing Kadash Tag. We're reusing Flemeth's Hut. I mean, I think the Circle Tower. Well, no. No, they might be I think they're reusing Circle Tower map from the Mage Origin rather than the actual Circle mission. Anyway, and now we're off to the Dragonbone Waste from the end of Awakening. Fun times. Hey, buddy, you wanna? Do some of that stuff, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what. All right, but yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. Oh, thank you, game.
Let's open for dragons and mirrors. Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Time to play.
Cultists. Fun.
Yes.
I guess we fought our last Darkspawn. Or
Never met a dragon worshipper before.
no more Darkspawn. I don't know if we fight Darkspawn.
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
I mean, that is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Anyway. I don't think we fight any more Darkspawn after, Huh.
All right.
Why is everything so complicated?
Hey, you.
Not enough.
Ah, what?
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Damn it.
All right.
Stand your ground!
Let's move quickly, shall we? And I'm off.
If only I had a use for Drake skills at this point. Oh. Yeah, okay.
All right.
No! locked chest that I... Ah, damn it.
Yes.
Alright, well. Alright.
Going. And I'm off.
Alright.
Victory!
Oh boy. And the game just saved again. Here we go. Hey, remember that thing we saw at the library?
A Varterral? It can't be. They're only legends.
Oh,
It is
what
said
is
they
that?
were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
Cool. Where was that last time?
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
Cool. Well, welcome to the boss fight.
Something that can swallow me whole.
What the? Oh, come on. I really... Oh, come on. I should not have to deal with fucking dragons on top of everything else. Oh, wow.
Yes. Have at you then. And I'm off. Need a little rest here. Yes.
The Varterral. According to Ariane, the Elven gods created Varterals to guard the elves and their most treasured artifacts. They're so rare, even the Dalish believe they're only legends. The one you encountered was especially vicious, attacking even Ariane, one of the people it was created to protect. Why exactly is anyone's guess. And there's an achievement for killing this thing on, like, Nightmare difficulty. I'm not going to even try for that, because that is some nonsense. I think summoned up, like, 4 dragons. What the hell? But I believe that's about it, so... I'm actually going to turn off these, effects. Because I don't want to... have any weird visual things. Hello! That's new. This whole area is new. Sort of. This was not here before. I don't recall it being here before. Hey! Hey!
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
Ooh. Hey, Morrigan.
I think she's expecting you.
Oh boy.
Ask her about our book.
Hey.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time.
don't have to run.
I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow.
I didn't come here to fight you.
I did not think you had. Tell me, why did you come?
Couldn't let it end like that.
And you once argued with me that love is not weakness. I will never understand you, and you will never understand me.
I won't understand unless you help me to.
I would not even know where to begin explaining.
Tell me where the child is.
He is safe, and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him.
Okay. That's not enough.
Because the child is yours. I understand. I will not share my plan with you. I dare not. If your trust is insufficient, then your anger will have to do.
What is your plan?
My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you.
Why'd you betray me? She didn't betray me, but...
I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would.
You left me no choice.
And what choice did I have? How was I to know that the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon? And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal.
Alright, no more questions.
Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone.
She's dead.
My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage. No abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end. A herald for what is to come.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free.
And that's what you want, to be free.
What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go.
Take me with you.
You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you. For us both.
I want to be with you. It doesn't matter.
Then come, my love. We will face the future together.
Yeah. Sorry. Bit of a softie. That's why I went with the Morrigan romance, because it's like, hey. Yeah, never did ask about did get to the book, so yeah. gonna... And there we go. And hopefully... Okay. Well. So yeah. That's Witch Hunt, and that brings the Dragon Age origin story to a close. At least that is the story of our warden, and that's what I'm sticking with. Like, yeah, he romanced Morrigan. We romanced Morrigan. That whole thing, it happened. And when given the choice, he decided, hey, I'm gonna go with Morrigan. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the consequences. I'm technically free to do whatever I want. So... And... yeah. Okay. I was initially a little worried, like, oh no, I'm gonna finish Witch Hunt too quickly. And it's gonna be done and over, and I'll have to find stuff to do in the meantime. But well, with the way things worked out, hey, wow, it being really short, not so much of a problem. Haha. So, yeah. I feel like Witch Hunt came out... I don't know, I'm actually going to check this. I think... Cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Of course not. This is... Let's see. Origins DLC. Yep. Go away. Go away. Right, let me see. So Witch Hunt. Okay. And we'll pop into my profile real quick to show off the new stuff we picked up. Yeah. Here, okay. Right. Beat the Harvester. Gather notes of Amgarok. I'd have to go back and do that again if I ever wanted. Complete King. Amaranth's Last Hope. Prep for the Fall. Beat the Baroness. Anyway, through the Looking Glass, complete the Scrying Ritual, gather lost lore of Kadash Taig, and finally, Witch Hunter, complete Witch Hunt. Alright, so, Witch Hunt was released, oh wow, actually almost pretty much exactly 14 years ago as we're streaming this. September 7th, 2010 for the first release, and September 20th, 2010 for PC. So that's when that came out. That's really cool. Did not realize that. That's very cool. Dragon Age 2 came out March 2011, which probably kind of explains some things, like... actually, let's switch over to here. So, yeah, Witch Hunt, apparently, the DLC Witch Hunt came out, like, a couple months, like, not even 6 months before Dragon Age 2. Which probably goes a ways to explaining things like, why are we reusing a lot of the same maps? Why is it kind of short. And also maybe kind of, hey, here's why Dragon Age 2 feels a little rough in some spots, which I'm gonna admit, yeah, it kind of is. There's like, you know, once you play through Dragon Age 2, when you play through Dragon Age 2 at least once, you start to notice things like, on second playthrough, you start to notice things like, even on the first playthrough, you start to notice things like, wow, we're using a lot of generic maps over and over again. And I get it. Like, I feel like even Origins occasionally reused some maps, but like Dragon Age 2 does it a lot more blatantly. And like I get it, you know, time crunch. I'd like to think they were maybe gonna switch those out at some point, and I don't know, but we'll get to that in 2 weeks, maybe. No, we will not be getting to that in 2 weeks, because so next week we'll be getting to that in a little while when we get to it. Next week, I'm actually thinking of showing off. Well, since we finished up the first Dragon Age game in all the content for it in its entirety, we finished up the one that launched the franchise. I kind of want to do a quick look and show off the Dragon Age tabletop game from Green Ronin, which I think is really neat. Well, I like it anyway. It's one of those first systems that I was like, okay, this is kind of, it's different. It does some interesting things. We'll show it off. I know a while back I showed off the second edition of Fantasy Age, and this is basically the Dragon Age tabletop game is basically where they started developing that, I think. But we'll get into it when we get into it. But yeah, gonna call it early tonight, I guess. Yes. Reminders, real quick. Here's where to find me on Twitch and YouTube. Here's where to find basically everything else about me. And here's where you want to follow me if you want to see me occasionally posting and sharing stuff on social media. As much as I do. I generally don't like promote stuff or anything, but you know, hey, if you're interested. But until then, I'm Sean, Librarian Writer Geek, and you know, have a good one. Bye.